Nudged presents Oliver and the Seawigs by Philip Reeve and Sarah McIntyre. Narrated by Clive Mantle.
If this adventure is taken far too lightly, the listener hereby dismisses the authors from all responsibility for untimely death or injury due to drowning, kidnapping by sea monkeys, or general unexpected disappearances. Signed, the management. Chapter 1. Oliver Crisp was only 10 years old, but they had been a busy and exciting 10 years, because Oliver's mother and father were explorers. They had met on the top of Mount Everest. They had been married at the lost temple of Amenhotep, and had spent their honeymoon searching for the elephant's graveyard. And when young Oliver was born, they simply bought themselves a back carrier and an off-road baby buggy, and went right on exploring. But at last there came a day when Mr. and Mrs. Crisp realized there was just nothing left to explore. They had trekked to the headwaters of all the great rivers, and stood on the summits of all the unconquered mountains. Thanks to them, the lost city of Proper Copper Kettle was lost no longer. The mystery of the Mokele Mbembe marshes had been solved. There were no more blank spaces left on the map. So they packed their belongings aboard their Explorer-mobile and drove home to the house which they owned but had hardly ever lived in, by Deepwater Bay, near the little seaside town of St. Porrocks. "No more exploring for us," they told each other sadly. "It's time we settled down." Oliver wasn't sad, though. He was excited. He was tired of living the explorer's life. The house he was coming home to was one he'd only seen on holidays, brief 2-week breaks before fresh expeditions. 10 years on the move. No time to make friends or feel at home anywhere. No time to go to school. He'd never even had a proper bedroom of his own, just a bunk in the back of the Explorer-mobile, and all his things were hidden away in trunks and storage boxes in the spaces under the Explorer-mobile's seats. He thought it would be exciting to have a whole house to live in and wake up every day to the same view. At Deepwater Bay he would have his own bedroom and bathroom, and he would be starting next term at the school in St. Porrocks.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?